Hello students, today we are going to learn some new words which ends with TCH and which sounds like ch, ch. Some words are given here, so let's start. Hatch, match, batch, catch, patch, scratch, fetch, itch, hitch, pitch, witch, stitch, switch, watch. All these words ends with TCH and these words sounds like ch, like hatch, match, batch, catch, patch, scratch, watch, fetch, itch, hitch, pitch, witch, stitch, switch. Now it's your turn. Now you have to read these words and also write in your notebook. Children, look at this heading. The Magic Matchbox. This is the new chapter, a new story of your English reader book. This is chapter 10. Okay. In this chapter, there are some words which ends with TCH. You have to underline these words. So, let's start the story. Before starting the story, there are some new words. Let's see these words first. So, the first word is forest. The meaning of forest is a large area of land covered with trees. The next word is behind. Behind means to the back of something. And the next word is tired. Tired means feeling that you need to rest or sleep. The next word is golden. Golden means make of gold or bright yellow in color like gold. Bright. The meaning of bright is having a lot of light. The next word is tears. The meaning of tears is a drop of water that comes from your eye when you are crying. Children, your tears are so precious, so never cry. The next word is magic wand. Magic wand means magic stick. And the next word is waves. Waves means a line of water moving across the surface of water. The next word is fairy. Fairy means where we see this word in stories. Fairy means a small creature with wings and magic powers. In this story, there is also a fairy. She has the magic powers. She has the magic stick. And the next word is strike. Strike means to hit something. So, these are the new words. You have to write these words 5 times in your notebook with correct spelling. A bad old witch lives in a forest. So, witch means a lady who performs tricks, who has bad magic powers. So, a bad old witch lives in a forest. One day, Neha forgets her way back home and enters the forest. So Neha reached in a forest and she forgets her way back home. The witch is watching her from behind a tree. She catches Neha and takes her to house. What does she do? She catches Neha. The witch catches Neha and brings her home. She makes Neha do all the work. And what she does by bringing Neha? She makes her do all her work. Neha does a lot of works. Neha has to fetch sticks for cooking. What is the meaning of fetch? Fetch means to bring. Neha brings wooden sticks for cooking. She has to catch fish from the pond and cook it. She has to stitch cloths for the witch. So, you saw Neha that she does all the works. The witch does not do any work. She only takes rest. She has an itch on her foot. Itch means to scratch something, to rub something. She has an itch on her foot. All day long, she only scratches her itching foot. Neha is crying. She is very tired. She wants to run away. She wants to go home. She does not know the way back home. So she is crying. She is very sad. One night, Neha lies down to sleep on a patch of dry grass. Patch means a spot which covered with dry grass. Neha lies down to sleep on a patch of dry grass. She feels something hard near her hand. She picks it up. And what is it? It is a golden magic matchbox. Neha gets a golden magic matchbox. Neha strikes a match. There is a bright light. When Neha strikes a match, there is a bright light. And a fairy stands before Neha. She sees her tears. Neha is very sad and she is crying, and the fairy sees the tears in Neha's eyes. She asks, "Why are you crying, my child?" Who asks? The fairy asks, "Why are you crying, my child?" Then Neha says, "I want to go home to my mummy and papa." Neha wants to go home to her mummy and papa. The bad witch is not letting me go. Children, the fairy is very kind. She wants to help Neha. She says, "Do not cry, my child. I have a magic wand. Close your eyes." Saying this, the fairy stretches her hand and waves the wand in the air. Here waves means to move. The fairy moves her wand, her magic stick, in the air. Neha closes her eyes. When she opens them, she finds that she is sitting on her bed at home. She is very happy that it was only a dream. This means that Neha saw all these things in her dream. It means that there is no truth in it. It's just a nightmare. Nightmare means an unpleasant dream. Neha is very happy when she opens her eyes. Look at this picture, students. She is very happy because it was all a dream. She is not trapped by the witch, that bad old lady. She is at her house. She is sitting on her bed at home. It was all a dream. Now, children, you have to read this story 2 times. Don't forget to underline the words which ends with TCH. Words.